In a quiet suburban town in Ohio, 17-year-old Emily Harris lived a life that looked perfectly normal from the outside. She woke up every day at 6 a.m., rode her bike to school, studied hard, and helped her mom with chores when she came back home. But what no one knew was that Emily's world was slowly falling apart. Her father, once a cheerful and hard-working man, had been unemployed for almost a year. Her mother worked double shifts just to pay the bills. And Emily? She carried the pressure of growing up far too quickly. Every night, she lay awake listening to her parents argue about rent, groceries, electricity. Everything that a normal teenager should never have to worry about. One cold evening, as she rode her bike home after her part-time tutoring job, she found a small wallet lying on the road. She picked it up and opened it. Inside was a driver's license, a few cards, and $480 in cash, more than her family had seen in months. Emily stood still, her hands shaking. Her mind raced. I can finally help my parents. I can buy groceries. Maybe this is a sign. But then something inside her whispered, doing the right thing is always the right thing, even when nobody's watching. So instead of going home, she turned her bike toward the address on the ID. When she reached the house, a man in his 40s opened the door. Before she could speak, he gasped. You found it? I've been searching everywhere. That money was for my daughter's medical treatment. Emily froze. For a moment, it felt like the world stopped moving. She handed the wallet to him quietly. He looked at her with tears in his eyes and said, most people would have kept the money. Thank you for being honest. Emily smiled shyly. I just felt it was right. The next day, the man showed up at her school. He talked to the principal, and by lunchtime, everyone knew what Emily had done. But the surprise wasn't over. In the afternoon assembly, the man walked onto the stage and called Emily forward. He said, this girl restored my faith in people. Her honesty saved my family during the hardest moment of our lives. I want to help her in return. He announced a $5,000 scholarship in Emily's name, fully funded by his company. The hall erupted in applause. Emily couldn't stop smiling, not because of the money, but because she realized that even in the darkest moments, integrity shines brighter than anything else. That night, as she sat with her parents at the dinner table, Emily felt something she hadn't felt in a long time. Hope. A hope that maybe life wouldn't always be this hard, and that good things do come back, just like the good you put into the world. And for the first time in months, the Harris family laughed together, because one small, honest choice had changed everything.